One day, in not so distant past, just when everything seemed to be going well in the world, an unseen foe came without warning and changed lives, just like that. And up to this day, the global pandemic that is COVID-19 continues to take away jobs, crush opportunities, close businesses, take lives. No sector in society, including education, is spared from its wrath. What used to be unimaginable and unusual to do now becomes the new normal. And to survive in these difficult times, all need to adapt, evolve, and innovate. And so it came to pass that shortly after the invasion of the unseen foe, one school among many others stood its ground, refused to sink, hoisted its sails, and prepared to sail, if only for education to continue. That school is St. Therese Private School, doing more than just evolving, adapting, and transitioning. Now it is innovating. It is innovation that gave rise to the steps of flow, alternative flexible learning options, adopting technology in answer to the call to find new ways of delivering education. Distance learning has become the new normal in education. And in steps, the new normal is today's new reality. As they face new reality, they say goodbye to the traditional way of schooling and say hello to the new way of doing it. Introducing the STEPS iLab, innovation, learning at its best. With iLab, they change the way teaching learning process is done with a little tweak here and there, and then adding a platform that does almost everything they do in the past, but without meeting face-to-face. After all, because the COVID-19 situation calls for it, they say no vaccine, no face-to-face. And since there is no face-to-face interaction between the students and their teachers, the children's home becomes their new learning place, with their parents taking on the role of the teachers, guiding, assisting, and being with their children while teaching learning is happening. And the teachers? Well, they take on a new role too, as coaches for the parents. Teachers will be there for the parents all the way. With iLab, they solidify the bond between the parents and the teachers, the school and the home, by strengthening the 4 C's: communication, cooperation, collaboration, and commitment among them. And as to the platform, well, iLab makes it possible for STEPS to do things they used to do in the past using their very own STEPS management system. With their SMS, transacting a business or downloading a learning file is done with a flick of a finger and a touch of a button. Imagine what their SMS can do. It makes possible online enrollment and registration, online bank payment or fund transfer, online confirmation of admission, create and store digital lesson packages and tutorial videos, administer electronic tests, generate real-time test reports, including item analysis, store and administer remediation programs, computation of grades, reports on promotion and retention, and all other things in between. With iLab, STEPS turns things around, keeps their ship afloat, and most of all, makes education possible. And with the parents as partners and the teachers as coaches, they can deliver education to the very reason why they are doing all these innovations: the children. And for education to live happily ever after, STEPS makes our children our reason. Always. STEPS is a private elementary school. For quality yet affordable education, choose STEPS. Enrollment is ongoing. Visit our Facebook page and get to know us better.